espresso. An espresso. I haven't said those words in about a month. A little over a month, actually. See, I haven't drank coffee for the last 40 days, but about 45 days because of the Great Lent, obviously. Gave it up. Gave up espressos, gave up caffeine in general, no coffee, no energy drinks, nothing. And today is the day that he has risen. So today is the day that my cortisol can rise and I can finally drink my espresso again. I wanted to do it as a bit of an experiment because I wasn't exactly sure how my body would respond after drinking at least one coffee a day for about 3 years. At least a coffee a day for about 3 years, every single day. And I was like, listen, what should I give up for Lent? Should I even give up anything for Lent? I think I should. I think it's good for discipline. I don't really want to give up coffee. And then immediately I was like, okay, I have to give up coffee because I don't want to give up coffee. So because I don't want to give up coffee, that means I have to give up coffee. That's the point. So I was like, I wonder how it's going to be. It'd probably be good anyway, just to take a break from coffee and caffeine. I wonder how it will affect my energy. I wonder how it will affect my cortisol levels. I wonder how it will affect me on a day-to-day basis. So the first couple days wasn't really bad. Didn't have to do anything. I didn't need any coffee. I was just like, yeah, this is cool. Like, I'm on this. The rest of that week, still, didn't really feel anything. I was expecting a little bit of, I don't know, withdrawal. I was expecting a little bit of difficulty, like, oh, I really want a coffee, like I'm really tempted. And I will say, when I walked past the coffee shop and I actually smelled the coffee, it did smell really good and I wanted it. But at the end of the day, I told myself I wasn't gonna drink it. And so I didn't. It wasn't really that difficult. Today is day 45. And over the past 45 days, I have felt absolutely zero benefit to my life from quitting coffee. I have not felt an increase in energy. I have not felt a decrease in energy. I have not felt any kind of change in any of my daily habits at all. The only thing that I have felt a change in is the fact that I haven't been as productive because I haven't been able to get the work done going in coffee grind mode every single day, which is what I love doing. All I do is I just drink my coffee, I open up my computer, and I just go Zoom mode. And I expected to get maybe a bit more energy, maybe a bit more stable cortisol levels, more stable energy levels. I have not felt one change this entire time that I've given up coffee, except for the fact that I haven't been able to be as productive as I was before. Now, this might be different for someone, let's say, who drinks 5 coffees a day and then gives up coffee. I limit my coffee intake to 1 coffee a day, maybe 2, if I'm really feeling it. 3 coffees in a day is something that I try to limit. I don't really need it. I'm good. I've drank my coffee for the day, drink 1 in the morning, maybe 1 in the early afternoon, cut it off at 4. So if someone drinks maybe 5 coffees, 6 coffees, 7 coffees a day, I don't know how you do that, first of all. I don't know how you get any kind of good sleep or stable hormones, second of all. But third of all, that might be a case where giving up coffee would actually affect. But for me, no effect. Absolutely nothing. Would never recommend giving up coffee. Anyone who says that they would is probably addicted to it too much in the first place, and they should. But for someone that just has a normal coffee addiction of 1 to 2 coffees a day, quitting coffee is going to have absolutely zero benefit to your life whatsoever. Doesn't matter what anyone tells you. They're gonna say, oh, you should do it for the discipline. Oh, you should do it. Coffee's bad for you. Oh, you should do it. You gotta wait until you eat your breakfast and 90 minutes after you wake up, and you have to wait the whole time before you drink your coffee. And I do cut it off before 4 p.m. to be fair, but none of that even matters. If you drink your coffee, you're gonna be way more productive on a daily basis, and that's it. Because at the end of the day, all we need to do is get our work done. And if we can use coffee as a tool to be able to do that, I'm happy with that. I'm happy to say that that is something that I will consume on a daily basis, probably for the rest of my life. It's been proven to have pretty good health benefits. It's been proven to increase the level of energy that you have. It might mess up your cortisol levels if you're done with it and you overdo it, just like anything else in life. If you overdo anything, it's gonna be bad for you. Too much of anything is gonna be a bad thing. In fact, you could die off of drinking too much water. So anything that's gonna be too much is gonna be bad for you. Coffee, 1, 2, even 3 a day has absolutely zero impact to your life if you wanna quit it. This is my personal experience, and I have nothing else to be able to report on the 40 to 45 days that I have given up caffeine in general, besides for the fact that yes, I missed it a little bit. No, it wasn't difficult for me to stop because I told myself that I wasn't gonna drink it, and it was pretty easy. to be fair. Were there times where I was sitting there like, yeah, like it'd be really nice to have a coffee right now? Of course, right? Did I even say it out loud to some people? Yeah, I mean, it'd be really nice right now, a freaking coffee. Of course I did. Especially coming to Brazil, because they actually have coffee in every single place that you go. You walk into the supermarket, they have a little coffee machine with a tiny little coffee cup you can fill up, you can sip on it as you shop around. I was looking at that like, okay, that'd be super nice right now. But at the end of the day, it wasn't difficult at all. If you smell the coffee beans, yeah, you want a coffee. But it's not a difficult thing to be able to give something up if you tell yourself that you're gonna do it and stick to it for a little over a month and a half, 40 days, I think, plus Sundays, it was 45 days for the great Lent of the year. It's important to have that discipline every once in a while, yes. I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad I gave up the caffeine in general. Glad I gave up the coffee and any other energy drinks as well, which I don't consume too many of. Here.
Olá, tudo bem? Aqui eu tenho uma chai e um expresso, é isso?
Espresso. Obrigado.
Nada, bom apetite.
But this, right here, I'm telling you, this beautiful, beautiful drug that we have been given on this planet is a blessing to be able to consume. And I have missed this taste so much after the last 45 days. I cannot even tell you. Do I need it? No. Could I go without it? Yes. Is it really freaking nice to have? Oh, absolutely.
Vamos, gente. Partiu?